Oh, very, very heavy energy today. Very, very heavy energy. And so we're going to make this as light as we can, this reading. And yeah. I can already feel it getting a little bit lighter and lighter and lighter until it's up and out of the system. And here we go. Okay. A win-win outcome is forecast. We have the full moon in Libra. Okay. A win-win. Something going very well for you. I'm not sure that you've realized what this is yet, but this is something good. Feels romantic. Okay. Cold cutoff game. Gang, gang. Cold cutoff game. God loves you. Okay. Good job. Good job. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. So I think cutting this person off, person. Cutting this person off is, I feel like there's a lot of grief here and even more evil eye. Okay. A new start is coming, but it hasn't come yet. New moon. Wow, grounded energy. Yeah, I feel like you're over here. You're very grounded. Meanwhile, I just sense like a feminine energy. Strong, not strong, but seemingly strong feminine energy. Okay? Yin to your yang, yang to your yin. This is like the darker half of who you are. They embody all of your negative traits. Okay? This is the type of person who has, they're very capable of, whoever this is, I mean, they're capable. They're capable of deceit. Okay? And I feel like you've clocked them. You've clocked them and you've known that you've had to cut them off, and maybe you have cut them off here. Okay? Seems like a feminine energy. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is with everyone. Okay. So I'm feeling like there's a paradigm of part of your ego wants this person to be the person who gives you a specific kind of love. Ooh, excuse me. Confirmation. And so what you've realized is that you are not that person. You don't need this person to give you a mother's love or a friend's love or this type of compassion. Any person can give you that compassion. It's just this person so happens to play a role in your life, and now you've cut them off. Okay? And so I feel like there's a lot of grief happening here, but there's also a lot of like clinging energy. They're attacking you. This person is psychic. Okay? The moon. Yeah. They're trying to tap into your subconscious mind. What else we got here? 2 of Wands. And you are, a new start is coming for you. You're grounded. You know what you want. And I'm just feeling like it's just emotional though. It's an emotional roller coaster because you wanted so badly for this person to be somebody in your life who could love you and give you that love and hold you in their arms and hold you in their mind as somebody who they love, but not just hold you in the mind, but also like give you the actions that showed you that you were loved. And this person just never did that. Okay. I feel like you're already past all that though. You know who this person is. You've cut them off. You know that they've done you wrong. And now you're in a state of grief. And it's the ego version of you who loves them that's dying. Okay? A new beginning is coming, and you're currently grounding your energy. Okay? And I feel like there's something like this person is psychically or spiritually attacking you right now. Okay? There's very, very heavy energy. And they don't want you to know that. They're trying to get you to belittle yourself, or they're trying to belittle you so that you come back to them in some way. Okay? I feel like they're going after your throat chakra. It's always the throat chakra. Something about how you speak or what you say matters a whole lot to this person. So it could be narcissistic, right? Narcissistic because they care about the story you tell about them to others. They care about what you say. They try to control what you say so that you don't say the wrong thing. They want you to say just the right thing, okay? But you're more aware. You clock it. You clock it pretty quickly. Divine masculine. I feel like you're in your divine masculine energy here. You're more aware than they think. And this is a negative or this is like a dark feminine here, okay? A shadow feminine energy that you're cutting off here. Let me see here. Smell the roses. Take a step back. You're done. Okay, you're done. You're grounded. You're in your masculine energy, sort of setting boundaries. But there's still this grief and grieving process that needs to happen. And I feel like you've completely cut them off, so you don't have to worry about like cutting them off and then feeling them and then cutting them off. But I'm feeling very heavy energy. And so they're going after you. They got evil eye on you. So, I mean, it's just a lot of, like, I'm feeling it right here in my third eye. It's a lot of third eye pressure that you're feeling, okay? And the pressure that you're feeling, that I'm feeling right now, it's sort of like this pressure of limiting you, wanting you to feel like you're limited, wanting you to feel like you can't do what you set out to do. And here's the thing, you have, like, I feel like you needed this person in certain circumstances and they weren't there for you. So you ended up having to build yourself up, okay? So you're self-made. I mean, obviously you work with spirit. Yeah, you're self-made. You built your foundation. Now you're standing on it and you're in your heart, okay? You're in your heart. And it's just this like, like I'm just feeling it. I'm so like, I just want to bring you in here and give you a hug and tell you that everything's going to be okay. And I feel like you're doing that with yourself right now. You're doing that with your ego. You're nurturing yourself because you know how to do it. But it's requiring that you build, that this divine masculine energy comes out of you and says, hey, you know, I'm going to take care of this, you know, for you. You're doing this for you, okay? And you've done it. You're already on top. You've already succeeded in whatever you set out to do. And so now you can slow down, okay? But here's the thing. This person, they're wanting you to speed up. They're trying to make you feel lack. They're trying to make you feel like, I'm just in this person's mind and they're very all over the place, okay? They don't even know what they're doing. They're trying every single thing that they have in their goodie bag to get you to come back to them. Manipulation, codependency. They want to attack you psychically. They want to get in your head. They want to be in your dreams. They want to unlock access to you because I feel like you've cut it off, okay? You cut it off. And for some reason, they feel like they have a chance here, okay? Because you're compassionate, because you've been so giving all your life to them, to others, to everyone. It's beautiful. You're a beautiful soul. And you have so much to offer the world. So much to offer the world. And I feel almost like they are taking advantage of that aspect of yourself. Okay, of you. It's like they're not only are they taking advantage of that, but they're shit talking you. And you're aware of it. They're yapping about you, okay? They're talking about you, gossiping, slandering. A fiery climax approaches. A new start is coming. A win-win outcome. Cold cutoff game. You've cut this person off, and it's a win-win. Okay? You're getting a double win here somehow. Okay? Not only do you not get to have them in your life because of how much they were holding you back, but you also get to have all of the blessings that they were holding back from you. So it's like you got rid of their energy, and I'm feeling like it's filtering itself out, up and out. That's why it's here. That's why it's here. That's why you're being attacked. It's like this claw clinging on, holding on to that third eye chakra. That third eye chakra, man. They're trying to get in your head. Conclusions are within reach. A fiery climax approaches. Okay, this is almost over. You've about done it. There's no more work for you to do. You've about finished all of the work that you've had to do. Okay, you can sort of just let yourself drift in the sea of oblivion. And I mean, you're done. You're done. You're done with this person. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Something big is coming. Okay, something big is coming. And we don't know what that is. We just know that, hey, see, you're done, but you also have to make sure. Okay, stand your ground. And that's the thing. That's what I mean by you're done. You've developed your masculine energy. You've developed your grounded energy. You know how to ground. You know how to stay in that masculine energy. Okay, you know how to stand firm in your convictions. They want to convince you that you're somebody that you're not, that you're less than you are, that you're some minuscule. Like, I feel like how they're doing this too is it's like they do the same thing as you, or they're trying to make themselves be on the same level as you, and then when you talk to them, it's almost like they discredit everything that you have to say or offer to them. Okay? And you've already moved away from it, but it's heavy, man. It's heavy energy. So it's coming up and out. It's being lifted out of you. Okay? Slowly but surely. Listen to the words. Feel the energy. You're more aware than people think. Okay? They can say all they want, but you can feel them. The world. Look at this. You're destined for greatness. You're destined for fame, fortune. You're destined to be protected, and you are protected. Filled with wisdom. Vulnerable. Sinking into that, drifting into that sea of oblivion, but being free in it. Sovereign. Okay? That's one of the things that this person wants. They want your sovereignty. Okay? Prepare. The world is coming. It is coming. Okay? You can simplify. You can let go. And I feel like, whether or not how do you prepare here? Okay? How do they prepare? Well, you prepare by letting things go. By being a little bit more simple about your day. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to lock this in. You don't have to go after it. You already won. You already accomplished. You already hit the jackpot. Okay? The jackpot was hit a long time ago. Now, you can just chill out. Okay? Chill out. Everything's working out for you. There's parts of you that are wounded. Okay? And those wounded parts of you, it's what this person is going after. Okay? It's that part of you that feels like there's gaps that you still need to fill in. It's that part of you that feels like, man, am I really doing enough? Do I need to do more? Do I need to work harder? And that's what they're sort of nagging at. Like, oh, aren't you working? Don't you need to work harder? Don't you need to do more? Aren't you, they're sort of picking away at your insecurities and putting weight on you that you don't need to have on you. You can operate without that weight. You don't need to do anything extra. You're in abundance now. And whoever this person is, they're really trying to get you to fall down to their level. Okay? And they're in the dreams, they're in the psychic energy, it's a divine feminine energy, guys. I'm telling you, it's a divine feminine energy. They're using emotional manipulation. Okay? They're not going to get what they want. Look at that. Nine of Cups in reverse. This is somebody not getting what they want. This is the end of a cycle. You've been stabbed in the back enough times by this person. It's true. They've stabbed you in the back so many times. It's like, what are we doing here? And you know it. You know it intellectually. You know it in your body. That they don't make your body feel good. They don't make your mind feel good. And it's just, why is this still here, Spirit? Like, why is there this heaviness, this energy? Feeding the body, mind, and spirit. Fruits. Okay? Feed your body. Divine timing, trust the process. Just maintain, prepare, maintain. Okay? That's what you're being called to do. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. Keep doing it. Drink your water, eat your food, exercise. Trust the process. They want to stop you. They want to get in the way. Yeah, I'm getting loud. They want to get in the way of you being who you are. And you've changed. You've upgraded. You've left them in the dust. This is old people. This is old, people that you used to know who you see them again. And now, they haven't changed much. But you've changed a lot. You've started a lot more things than they've started. You've done a lot more improvement. And whatever they're building, it's like you built your house on the rock, the foundation, and they built their house on the sand, but their house looks the same as yours, or it looks even better than yours, right? But you took your time finding that foundation, digging it up, flattening it, building that house, making sure that everything was all good. And they built their house on the sand, so it looks bigger, it looks better, it looks like they've been there for a longer time. But it's just not the case. And see, this is what might be tricking the mind. This is what might be like drawing you in. Don't think about that. They built it on sand. If they have a mansion, fine. It's going to be gone and very soon. And that's up to Spirit, okay? Spirit's dealing with that. Okay? Alignment. Words match thoughts, match actions. See, this is you. You built it on rock. Your words match your thoughts. You're grounded. Match your actions. You have the divine masculine. You could be a divine masculine or be in your divine masculine when it comes to this person. Okay? Strong, spicy, passion, sexy, bold. Bam. Look at you. Look at you. That alignment is sexy. People love that. People love to see that. Okay? Now let's get on this track. People love to look at you. You're attractive. You're sexy. You're bold. Okay? You built it on the rock, the foundation. Maybe it took you more time than most people do online or what you see, but you didn't build it on sand. It took you time because you built it on a firm foundation that will last till the end of time. And that's why you're so sexy, because people can feel that from you. Now, this person, whoever they are, they have this illusion over you. Okay? And you've already seen past it. You know that it's an illusion. It's just, when you come into contact, it might be somebody that you're close to, right? Power. It's a power game. It's a power struggle with this person. They want to seem big and bold, and they want to open up their peacock feathers and look big. But you're a hippo. You're not a hippo, but you know what I mean? You don't have to seem big. You're an apex predator, okay? Living in the world, doing your thing. You built it on divine intervention, okay? These power games, whatever these power games are happening, God ain't allowing it, okay? 333, acceptance. Acceptance. You've just accepted the fact that they're never going to get over themselves. They're never going to get over themselves. They're never going to learn, okay? You've tried and you've tried and you tried and you tried and you tried. They're never going to learn. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships. Okay? Environments, situations, and chemicals. You're really being called to sort of hermit this thing out. Okay? Get away from this person. Get away from their energy. Don't interact with them, because they just spiritually attack you over and over again. They pummel into you. Okay? They really, really do. Brain activation, pineal gland. I'm feeling like another reason why there's a lot of heaviness here is because they can tell spiritually that you're going to upgrade this. So they're attacking this. Okay, they're trying to get in there. And you're not going to let it happen because you're not going to go around them. God declares it. Don't hold back. Don't hold back who you are. All right? You're everything that you think you are. You're everything that you've proclaimed yourself to be. And this person wants to proclaim you. They want to take it away from you. They want to make you seem like it's not the case. Okay? You're called upon to help with environmentalism, Mother Earth. You're going to do big things. You're going to do big things. You're on your way. Trust the process, okay? This has got to come up and out of you. You got to go through this. That's why it's happening. Your household situation is improving, okay? Either a healthy move or a change in the occupants. I feel really good about that. Okay, I feel really heavy though, so I want to get out of this energy. I love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And bye-bye.